Hey, what's going on, guys? I uh, eh, I'm getting echo, so I think I'm gonna disconnect my phone real quick, and then we'll start over. Good morning, ground fog. You were, uh, what's going on? I don't know. Joe Kasperick, good morning. Maybe I just need to turn this volume. Actually, here. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm gonna reboot this. Good morning, Robert. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna reboot my the other one. Let's see. Man, why am I getting echo? Oh, this is great. Great stuff. Oh, why did it connect to that? Tim B! What's going on, Tim B? Raybo! Hello. All right, I know what's going on. Hear me? So can you guys can hear me? Okay. If all right, Raybo, my phone is in use right now, buddy. So I'll check it when I'm done with the live stream, my friend. All right, very good. As long as we're okay, Tim B. As long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. All right, thank you, Ray. I'll touch base with you after the live stream if it's what I think it is. So we can touch base, get that worked out. All right, so what are we doing today on the live stream? We are going to be getting the naked columns, or the mini gargoyles and naked columns prepped for heat treat. Kathleen, hello. So I'm going to be getting these guys prepped for heat treat because the September builds, the rock copper, the bud, and the torcido for September, I might get them today. I don't know. USPS has been weird, and then with the storm, who knows what's going to happen. If I don't get them today, I definitely should have them here tomorrow, and then I can get started on them. But on the meantime, I want to get started on October because by the time I'm done with those September builds, I'm going to be almost the middle of October probably. So for me to be able to get a good head start on all of the naked columns and the mini gargoyles, the better. So today, what I need to do, I got all of them ground, and you can see the grind lines and everything else on the blade. So I need to clean everything up. I need to smooth all of the edges up a little bit more. And then these guys will be ready, clean the flats up a little bit, and then they'll be ready for heat treat. Once these guys are heat treated, then really the only thing left after that is to clean them up, get all the forge scale off, and then whatever the final finish is going to be, plus the maker's mark. Once I'm done with that, these guys are pretty much done. Then it's like a sheath, and then that's it. So there's not a lot of work. It's all work up to the heat treat. And then after heat treat, there's not a lot of work because I don't have to do handles. I don't have to do anything because that's basically what they're going to look like. So all the work is pre-heat treat. So I'm going to be smoothing all of them out and getting that done so that I can make some time so I can finish September. Because September, I want to get those 3 done, sent out to those people, and go from there. I think we're in a good spot. I also sent out the Nitro V blades, which I'm excited about. So far, so good on those. I'm happy about how those went. And maybe if I get those back before the end of October, like I said in my TNFNU, I might be able to do that, them too. So I'll drop 8 blades at the end of October, maybe, possibly, ish. That'd be pretty awesome. So you have the 3 mini gargoyles and 3 naked columns, the column, and a yokto, which I don't know if you guys saw my community post on YouTube, but the Yokto shirts are now available on my Etsy store. So you can go to the Etsy store, pick up a Yokto shirt. They are available. So that would be awesome. Very, very, very cool. So, excellent. So, if you guys are good, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Just in case you guys hear, I have the AriesEDC in my pocket today. I haven't thrown that in my pocket in a little while, and I think it was time for some pocket time. So I got the AriesEDC in my pocket. I really like this thing. It's big. It's big for me, but it's comfortable. Look at all that room back there, and beefy blade. So that one's cool. Frame lock. So I have that in my pocket, and then, you know, I have something on my waist. I got the bloom. Got my bloom. So the bloom is in the pocket. Love this thing. All right, Tim B. Hopefully you'll come back later. I don't know how long this is going to go. I'm really not feeling well. I'm still recovering. So if you hear me coughing and stuff, that's all. So anyway, yeah, we always like having you, Tim. We're going to flip over, be set up, and start getting to work down here. Cool. All right. Guess we'll start. I need to start on the bottoms. So I'm going to do the edges first, and then I'll move on to the other areas of the blade. We'll see how this goes. All right, later, Tim. Oh boy. What did last weekend? I did a live stream, and a lot of you are familiar faces showed up to that. What do you guys think of that? Was that fun? It was more of a sit-down live stream like everybody else does. I'm not in the shop, just kind of in my room hanging. I enjoy it because then I can interact with you guys more. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I try to drive it to be a theme of some kind, like talk about the TNF and use topic for the week, just to bring it into, try to, you know, get something, some kind of organization to the stream, but but it's fun. I had fun. I don't know if you guys had fun doing it, but what's up? What's up? 1931 Leatherworks. Just doing some hand sanding today, getting these guys cleaned up. I hope if anybody has been affected by this storm, you're safe and everything is okay. When I looked it up this morning, it was a mess everywhere. A little aggressive. But I hope everybody is safe and prepared and everything else. They're no joke. It's no joke. I have been living in Florida my entire life, and I'm kind of used to it, so I'm prepared. And our home is set up in a way where we are fairly protected. We've had several storms roll through, Category 3s, Category 4s, and we haven't even lost power, knock on wood. So that is a good thing, that's for sure. But I know some of you are being affected by that. See? No, you can't even see. There we go. See the chat a little bit better, too, if I put it there. Ooh. Oh, man. But I survived the storm. Hopefully all of you are doing well, depending where you are in Georgia, Alabama, and the Carolinas, I think, right now, at this point. I know Raybo, that's your area up in there, not Carolinas, but you know what I mean. Give away where you live, but yeah, Western North Carolina, it's getting it right now. And they're getting it worse than we did. All that rain stayed out on the ocean or the Gulf. Didn't really move inland. So we got a couple bands, but nothing serious. Some winds last night. But, you know, there's like leaves and branches all over the place. But we didn't have any trees down, or at least, I mean, I haven't left my house yet this morning, so I don't know what everything else looks like. I'm going to be doing some errands later on, but Tennessee, yeah. I'm sure we do have so few folks in the community affected right now. I haven't seen Kelly, and I hope she's okay because I know she's up in North Florida, and they got hit harder than me in Central. That's for sure. So I hope she's okay. If she pops in, and I don't know. I haven't heard from anybody else, so I don't really know. I just, you know, you hope that everybody's okay. Maybe a little power outages, and once they get that restored, they're going to be fine. So if that's only the case, then that's kind of best case scenario, or even better is nothing at all. Maybe a little bit of hope for. Yeah, I am sure we have some folks in the community that are moving. Hopefully, reach out if you know somebody in those areas. Reach out. Hey, buddy, you doing all right? Whatever. If you know them, reach out. It means a lot. It means a lot. Just a little quick check-in sometimes means the world to those people. It's those little small acts that hurt you more than bigger ones. I'm the last one off today. Oh, that's great, Tim. Would have been nice of them to let you know, right? Well, now nothing gets done, right, buddy? That sucks. Yeah, it is a little strange, Tim, that the whole department, depending on the size of the company you work for, based on what you're saying, it's not a small company, but it is odd that a whole department is out of the office, unless they're doing some kind of training or something else together, which is like very odd. Unless they all got COVID. And, uh, oh wow. Well, there you go. They probably need somebody in the office. Send an email, leave a message. We'll get back to that one day. If God forbid you drag your feet on something, it'll be all over you. This morning. Nobody's here. Well, just you and me, guys. You and me. That's what I kind of like the mornings. No trolls, no stupidity. Me and you guys, a good friend. You're just not entertained by what I'm doing. But I didn't see any reactions. Yeah, so Tim, I don't know if you knew, but last Saturday night I did a live stream, and I might do one tomorrow. I don't know. See if how I feel. I'm still feeling cruddy. I might go to bed early, but depending what the wife and I do that day. But I did. My thought was to start doing Saturdays evenings, and I know there's other people doing Saturdays, whatever. But just like a live TNF menu. So I do TNF menu on Friday, and then Saturday do a live stream and kind of talk about what that was about, so I can get your guys' feedback and thoughts. Although a lot of you leave comments and everything else, so that's. I don't know. Yeah, Robert was there. I thought it was fun because I like to like if I'm sitting here working and I can look at the chat, but when I'm on the grinder, I can't really interact with you guys, and I try to go back. But it was, yeah, well, you gotta hang with the kids, dude. Nobody's sick of you. I doubt your kids are sick of you. That's okay, Robert. I know Saturday nights is probably not a good time, but either it's Friday mornings for a lot of people. People have to go to work. I know, but I don't want to. I don't know. There's no other really. I can do it during the week. And at this point, I should just do it whenever because I'm, either way, I'm going to step on toes or go live on somebody else's live. There's so many people going live at the same time now. There's so many channels and somebody's doing live, so I have to just stop worrying about that. Just do it, you know? Ask for forgiveness later. Like my last little live vertical for the shop, I went live while Casey was live, and always at the tail end of his live. But I wanted to go live. I didn't know what today was going to look like. No, I haven't really given a lot of examples on that joke. It was just an accident, and unfortunately, I breathed in some chemicals I wasn't aware of, and it kind of I have an allergic reaction to it. Well, I tried my lungs too, but and then I just every time this isn't the first time it's happened, but every time it happens, I struggle and just kind of get sick for a couple of days, and it goes away. I just need time to heal. When you're in the field, it's hard to have PPE and everything else. One day I'll explain to you guys my job, what I do, but it's just not for many reasons. I'm going to keep that private for now. I have talked about it, so it's not a major secret or anything, but it's something that out there. One day, it's a long story and a very personal story of how I ended up doing what I'm doing. And I tried to change it up last year, and that didn't really work well. And then I came back. So, no long-term damage, Joe. I don't think. Although probably, I don't smoke or vape or do anything else. And but I do have asthma, which I've had since I was a kid. Yeah, one day. Yeah, lungs are done. Yeah, lungs are kind of important, but something you need, right? One day, I'll explain to you guys. It's kind of a long, drawn-out story of what I do for a living. I've given many hints of what I do. But the company that I work for is a privately owned company. Probably about 18 employees, maybe in total. They're wonderful, and they basically helped me get through a very, very rough time in my life. But they probably don't realize it. They did, and that's why when I left for something different, and that about a year ago, that didn't really work out well with the plan, and so I went back to this company because they're stand up, and they allowed me to do 4 days a week, which is Really cool. My OnlyFans? Good job, Raybo. Yeah, good job. Hey, man, what's going on? Good morning. Yeah, cigars. I mean, look, I'm not against smoking, but the people that think that, oh, I'm going to do this instead, it's healthier. I'm not. We all know it's all going to kill you. No good for you. And I'm talking cigarettes and tobacco and all that kind of stuff. Unless it's all natural. I don't know about cigars, Robert. Or who is that? Is that Robo who said that? Or is that you, Robert? Yeah, it's hard to stop, Joe. So my ex-father-in-law, think about that for a little bit. He was a smoker his entire life. And he smoked unfiltered Camel cigarettes. That was his thing. Unfiltered Camel cigarettes. Hardcore Vietnam vet. And he had to get dentures or something like that. And the doctor told him, all right, listen, you cannot smoke once they're working for you. He had to get something in his mouth. And yeah, go check out Raybo's channel. Give him a follow. Oh yeah, Kathleen, head for her kayak trip. Have fun, kayak, Kathleen. The dentist basically said, hey, while this is in your mouth and while everything is healing, you can't smoke. And he just quit cold turkey. I was like, holy crap, you know? Seeing him without a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. I mean, to the point where his mustache, he had gray. He was gray. His mustache was stained from the cigarette smoke. Like he had a brown in his mustache here. Like it was gray. And he quit. And he's ever since then he's stopped smoking. I mean, but he ended up passing from cancer. And I had divorced his daughter at the time, so I wasn't really on speaking terms with that side of the family, to say the least. But yeah, so I don't. It's sad, but I was like, that's crazy. Gons, what's going on? Good morning, sir. I don't know how we get into these topics that we get to. If you search Rainbow 34, you can get his channel. He just uploaded a video not too long ago. What was it? Rainbow was a Rough Rider? What was it? It was a traditional. Don't have a wrench. Yeah. I do it. It's not letting me do it, Raybo. I don't know why. I think I know why. It's because I'm using Streamlabs to do it through here. I'll get you a wrench. Figure out where to do it, but I would do it, guys, but I'm a little tied up right now. Hey, Tim B, is it possible to throw up the link to Raybo's channel? Trying to make him a mod, but oh, let me. Jeez, Tim, you're gonna rub it in. Have you played with that glow yet? That thing is sick. I can't wait to do more. December is gonna be all glow, man. I'm doing thorns, and they're all gonna glow. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, brother. That's awesome. There you go, Raybo. There you go, Joseph. Go check out Raybo, guys. Go check out Raybo. Yeah. Raybo's gonna get his gargoyle. Try to get that out by Monday, my friend. If I saw, if I think you sent what I think you sent, then I will definitely get that out by Monday. So there's no way I'm going to get it out today. But December, now you know what I am. I'm always on my phone. December is going to be all glow thorn, some kind. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with the stainless, though. I really want to get. So I'm going to do. So they make several different colors of that glow material. They make it green, yellow, orange, red, blue, teal, yellow, pink, and they do make a purple. And the purple is sold out. Purple probably is the most popular color, and you can only get it from one place. And I found it, and it's like twice as expensive for the purple. But I want something that looks good when it's not glowing. Like that green on Timby's thorn looks nice sitting there not glowing. So I want something that looks good when it's not glowing. Some of the colors, although look cool when they're glowing, they don't look that good when they're just sitting there not glowing. There's like a couple greens, and a couple different yellows. I don't know about red. I'm going to stay away from orange because I don't have luck with orange. But I also want to get some of the camo carbon, that 80s camo carbon, or there's some other camo carbons I want to get. And some of them glow in a black light. So if you put then the ultraviolet light on them, they'll glow. It's kind of cool. But it doesn't really glow in the dark like that turbo glow stuff. So I might do something with the AEBs, or I just do different colors. I don't know. I think it's gonna look cool though. But yeah, they have teal. So if you go to don't orange, not very popular. No, I know Blade Walker likes orange, but that orange rock copper did not sell. The orange yoke does, and I did all the yoke does at the beginning of this year, and I did all those retros with the orange scales. They just did not sell. So I'm going to stay away from orange for a little while. It's kind of a bummer, but if it is, I don't want to sit on the store for a while. But I also want something that looks good when it's not glowing. So I have plans for December. Yeah, you love your red and black. And blue. The blue is cool. So I'm thinking I'm going to do green again because that looked awesome. Blue. Maybe yellow or pink. And I might pop the purple. But that one's going to be a little bit more expensive because that material is about double or triple the price once it's shipped. Because it's coming from actually like Sweden or Norway. So the material cost amount, but then the shipping is like ridiculous. Sorry guys, somebody's calling me. Hopefully you guys can still hear me, but oh my gosh. Why is the camera not on all of a sudden? There we go. We're back. Ta-da. I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good at this. It's very different, guys. And I can sit in the room and just have the laptop on my phone with you guys. It's fun. When I'm out here, I'm looking at the red and black knife with 5 bars. That's what it is. Yeah, Byron, thank you very much. Yeah, red and black is a good combo. Blue and black is a good combo. There's nothing wrong with black and red. A lot of people like black and red. I am a fan of blue and black. Myself, green. I've done green and the black. That's always cool too. I don't know why orange just seems to sit there. Nobody's really a fan of the orange like others, but no damage down here though, Byron. Hopefully you're safe where you are. I'm not sure where everybody lives, so I hope nobody is affected by the storm too much. Everybody got out okay. I know there's people going through it right now. I'm worried now about Miss White, Kelly White, because I have not seen her in the chat. Usually she's here. Hopefully they're okay. They're in North Florida. Yeah, I know not. They're kind of near the Jacksonville area, I believe. They're faring well. Blue and black. Yep, blue and black is good. You have your bloom. Your bloom. I had my red and black bloom today. So can't wait. You don't know how excited I am for the possibility of production. Oh. Be patient. Be patient. I got an update and I shared it on Patreon. I shared it. I think I shared it on a couple other platforms for privacy without doing too much out there. I really, really put it that. I see all these companies are coming out with small fixed rates. One times three, I haven't know really what most rates. Yeah, you're right. I agree with you, Byron. I agree. But sometimes it's just a preference color too. So I did orange just because I happen to have it. But and I've done some orange blades before, and they've always taken a while to sell. And now I know orange is not a thing. Other companies are doing it, so never for them. So I don't. I'm excited. I like these. So all these other companies are coming up with budget guy. What's going on? All these I see all these other companies starting to release small fixed blades. I just saw Civivi, I think it's Civivi, is going to do a baby banter fixed blade. What? A baby banter fixed blade. So I see all these companies doing these small fixed blades, and I'm like, man, we need to get on this because other companies are doing it, and EDC fixed blades are kind of hot right now. And I want to be able to be like, hey, you guys see what's going on right now? Maybe they have a plan. I'm sure they have an R&D team and everything else. So orange and black. Two combo for 9 area. I guess you're right. You're absolutely right. So orange in the EDC is probably not the best option, I guess you could say. But all right, guys, we're looking good now. That took a while, but I got the crown, the handle, all of that, all nice and smoothed out to 200 grit. Very good. That's ready for. And now I gotta do everything else. Let's see. Should I just do the edges first and then go? Yeah, I'll just do the edges on all of them. If I'm doing it, I'll just do the edges. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not doing well, but when I talked to you, that's what I did. I did this one. Yeah, I did that one. Cool. That one's done. The budget guy. I still have not seen Kelly White. I hope he's okay. And Robo, where's Robo at? Robo and Robert, we gotta get some comedy relief. Anyway, have you guys seen that the baby banter fixed blade? I mean, that's like right up my alley. That's cool. They even put a lanyard for the pinky. They have a lanyard. I'm not saying it's my idea because I took it from the minimalist. That minimalist showed me that you can have a 3-finger knife and it'd be okay as long as you have a lanyard there to give you that little bit of grip. So it's probably after right? Probably. Man, I saw him say something yesterday about getting a leg tune-up. So we might still be recovering from that. Since 1 p.m. yesterday. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm getting these mini gargoyles done for October for skeletonized. They're all going to be skeletonized blades. So this is October Skeletons Month, right? So they got that one, and then the naked column, another skeletonized for October. So I'll have these three mini gargoyles and 3 naked columns available. So thank you very much, and thank you. I do not like this limping. Absolutely, budget guy. Absolutely. People are telling me to engrave this fun stuff, but I don't want to see too. Nice and simple. Kind of like one of those things, if you know, you know. Oh, hey, it's Cindy. Thanks for the wearing the shirt for that unboxing you did. I didn't expect that. That was a nice touch, my friend. That was a nice touch. You can put one word hidden inside it. Maybe. Why did that just switch? Maybe. I don't know. Can't. It's hard to etch anything in here, though. That's the problem. So it's a little difficult to get in there, and it's not like there's no handles. They're going to be skeletonized. So this is basically what it's going to look like. But yeah. So I don't know, and I can't etch anything into the sheet or anything. Going to the shelf. Nothing good comes from the shelf. I gotta check out his stuff. Tattoo Dave. He does modifications to blades, right? He doesn't build blades. He just does mod, which is cool. Removing different things, flip the tabs and that kind of stuff. Hey, thank you for popping in, splitting slices. Thank you very much. All right, that's very cool. I think I saw what you were talking about. Have a good day, Byron. Have a good day. Good guy. He makes cabinets, I believe, and that's not easy. Cabinetry is like still right there. Step skill. Why have my glasses out there? Where are they? Let's get gold. Look at that. I can see. Wow. Hey. Hey. Anyway. Yeah, I was happy I was able to do that this today because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do a live stream. If anything, actually, you know what? I was going to do a live stream. Color my water, I guess. If I was able to get work done, I would have just done a regular live stream sitting in the room like I did last Saturday. I would have just done that. That was fun. I'm hoping to do that again. Chris, hey, what's going on? Oh, Father, what's up? Yeah, you got to work. You always have meetings on Friday. But welcome, my friend. Welcome. Hope you should have been okay up there. You're kind of like probably had the same weather as I did yesterday, being in Central Florida. You probably survived the storm very well. Yeah, I don't get it. Everybody's got. Wow. Hanging, still working, waving away. All good in your hand. Yeah, it's not too bad up this way. Just some small branches down and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. What about you, Chris? Oh, in your hood. All right, very good. Sorry, read that, Chris. Very good. You made it through too. I forgot. Sorry, my friend. You're closer to me than oh father. I don't know. Yeah, it's close. But all good. Yeah, I think here we lucked out here in the central part of the state. We didn't get hit by a lot of that stuff. My daughter's over in Tampa. She said everything was good. So that's awesome. That she was safe. But I'm worried now. I have not seen Miss Kelly White yet this morning. And she's in North Florida, and they got hit a little bit harder than everybody else. Unless she had some doctor's appointments. I don't know. She had reminded me at one point in time that she had some doctor's appointments coming up. So hopefully her husband are okay. That's amazing. I mean, listen, if the worst that happens is you lose your power, yes, that's fine. But if you're safe, you have things in place, that's good. And hopefully, I will say the power companies are getting better at getting on top of restoring power and all of that sooner. So hopefully they'll get that restored and move on to getting back to normal life. Big thing. I know locally they've been working for the past year and a half on getting all of the power lines in the ground, which is why they don't have them in the ground. You would think that would be better, but they decide to do things. I don't know. Sometimes. Maybe why does it keep doing it? It keeps switching these two, and I don't know why. This is gonna take me forever. People are like, yeah, skeletonize. It's not much work. Yeah, it is. It's almost as much work as putting on a heat. Almost. What's up, Neil McKenzie? What's going on, man? I hope you are well wherever you are and safe. happy with that. Smooth, comfortable, good stuff. Pulls out a little bit. 6:40 here. Got out of work at 8:30 last night. Oh, that's not fun. That's not fun. But I hope you're safe from the storms and everything else. I guess if it's 6:30 there, you're on the West Coast, so no worries for you for that storm. Gotta clean out all the holes. All right. Getting ready for the weekend. I don't know what I have planned for the weekend. Maybe working on some of these still. I'm hoping today I get in the AED blades for September. Just a reminder, that was a rock hopper, a torpedo, and a bud. I'm hoping I get those in today so that I can start working on those. Got to get them cleaned up, get the maker's mark put on them, and start working on handles on those guys. I really am looking forward to getting those done and then turning my attention to September. The torpedo is going to be a lot of work. I'm scared about it a little bit because it's going to be a multiple piece handle with inlays and everything else like that. It's a lot of work. So we're gonna see. Should look days, it's pretty cool. Why is it keep doing that? Every time I look up, it's stopping the screen. I'm not doing anything. Play games with me today. That's not good. That's that good news done. So here's a question for you guys. What's the new knife that everybody is clamoring about? The nip slip, the high boy. What is it? What's the new knife? Because I never can keep up. I don't keep up. So, hey, while you guys are doing that, I have all the gargoyles cleaned up. And now I have to do 2 of the columns. One of them I did already. I did. So besides the micro jet, I can't wait for mine. I want to get that. What's the new one? What is it? And I hope you guys saw my review of the Remet. It didn't get many views. The unboxing video got way more views than the actual review, which is great, I guess. I love the deal. But that Remet RTD, that's good, guys. I know it's good. And for the price, it's so bad for the price. I popped on it. Like, nobody's sending me knives. Companies aren't sending me knives. I bought that with my own money and did that. So, if you really check out the little exposed and craft water, that's what you had, right, Raybo? You had the rose quartz. Now, they've gotten some criticism on their modern stuff. I've heard people say they're not good, they're cheap, whatever. I like the style of them. Some of the swag designs that they have is cool. I like the little monster series that they did. That's fun. That big finger trail, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of like the look of some of their modern stuff. And I'm not really a big fan of the traditional stuff. I'm looking at a Hinder. Woo! Yeah, dude, Chris, once you handle, I get it. And I don't know, it's so difficult to express to people when you get something like an Hinder or that winter coat, the that McNeese. Oh, there's just, it gets in your head, and you're just like, wow, that was good. And there's no way else. I don't know how else to say that to anybody. There's just a build quality there, and some other things that you're just like, oh, you get. Now, Chris got to handle that half track when he was over here, and he's hooked. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. That was good. That thing was really good. Are you looking on the secondary market, Chris? Knives of Life, good morning. There are folks that will hate on new companies regardless. Well, this is true, Raybo. But there's new companies that are coming out, and as long as they're putting out a good product, that is that's a good thing. Like that, what is it? That Amazon brand that I've been seeing pop up all over the place. I don't even know. I can't even pronounce what it is. But that blade seems to be getting a lot of positive feedback. So I don't know. I think it's a matter of price, and people are so cheapy. And I take everything I hear with a grain of salt. You know, you guys take just because I say it, I like a knife doesn't mean, oh well, Aries said it, it must be good. That doesn't mean anything. That was just my opinion. Take into your opinion and what you. No, getting something like that for your family. Yeah, I hear you, Chris. Um, they're good. They're really good. What's up, Gabe? been working on swapping stuff out on a spider coach. Very cool. You're going to post it on Instagram? Well, that means everybody's got to go check you out on Instagram to see what you did. Any new company, they get better. Yeah, because if they're a good company, they take people's feedback of what they want or what their opinions are, and they improve it. Whether it's design, whether it's price, whether it's materials, whether it's just like little tweaks here and there with the pocket clip or with this or with that. That's part of the deal. I'm not putting myself in any category as far as a nice reviewer, but you got people like MC and Big Red and Casey and all of those guys. I'm leaving out 100 of them. Those guys all give feedback, and the companies should be paying attention because that's your audience, and those are the people that are going to sell your knife. So you need to be paying attention to what people are saying. And the news people. All right. It's a little bit harder as we go. Water. Oh. I can't wait for the Cootie Road, which is the new karambit to be released. That's your thing. You like karambits, huh? Those aren't my thing, but I see people's like it. They are cool. It's just not my thing. I've heard that, Rainbow, that the Rosecraft traditionals are really good. Some of them are interesting. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well, guys. Some of them are interesting. Something I'm clamoring to get. Tuesday, I'll put very cool, Gabe. Well, we'll look forward to seeing what you come up with. You've had a muskrat and I need a back photo. But are they making the correct? That's tough. That's tough. And the spring is so tight that it makes it very difficult to. That's not fun. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks for putting it out there, Rado. All right, so there we go. Robert Tyson. See you play it again. I know. It's really good. All right. Yeah, I've seen some of their like you guys had put models out there, and I have no idea what you're talking about. I just can't keep. I really can't keep up. I've been trying to keep up. Um, I I've joined a different group of people, and they've been talking about all the new cool stuff that's coming out, and sharing pictures of it. And I don't know how they can afford to buy every new thing that comes out, and I think the companies are sending it to them as well. Other content creators is the group of content creators that I would humbly, they had humbly allowed me to join. And stuff is $50. Just I'm trying to not only do that, but also trying to make for nice too. They take care of their customers very good. You had it do it very well. Very cool, Robert. See, that's good. That's as a company that stands behind their product. That's what you do. Yeah, so I'm trying to add more content to the channel. The making part of it won't ever really go away, but on the flip side of that, I can't just rely on just that. So I'm going to try to do some more reviews, try to get some more new knives into the channel to share with you guys. I enjoy the reviews for you guys to be able to experience something and get the word out about something. Plus, selfishly, I want to get some cool knives in the channel for me to be able to handle and experience and enjoy. When I got to do all those magic bag blades on Kelly, that was awesome. And I don't have disposable income to just go buy everything new that comes out. I'm very, very particular on what I buy. I popped on that Reddit BRTB because I just checked a lot of boxes. I will be getting a microburst when that comes out, but after that, I don't know. I really am in the middle of looking at my collection of what I can sell. Because I might be in the market of selling. I want to sell a bunch of stuff off. A lot of the stuff I want to sell is very budget, and it's not going to really help me get because I want more stuff now. I'm looking at some of the higher end stuff, like Tinder, that McNeese Winter Blade is coming out with some new stuff that is just mind-boggling, cool, and I really want to get like full titanium factor D3. Oh, are you kidding me? That blade in titanium? What? Yes, please. That's awesome. So, I'm thoroughly looking forward to something like that. So, I have some stuff coming, hopefully, in the next several months. I'm going to be getting stuff in slowly but surely. I'm now on a pass around group, and we're making some cool stuff on the channel. I'm at the back of a lot of things, so you're going to see a lot of people review my, and then all of a sudden I'm going to review it months afterwards. Well, okay, it's still another take. And I'm not going to do the long, drawn-out reviews that some of these other guys do. That's why I call a quick review, because I just kind of quickly go through it. I don't know about you guys, when it comes to like knife reviews, I'm looking at a couple things: style, and like how it fits to somebody's hand, the size, and a price. Once I have those things, I'm kind of done. I don't need to know blade thickness, and there's just a lot of things that I'm not terribly concerned with. once I see it. But I don't know about you. Am I weird? Am I the only one? Am I the only one that feels that way? You don't want to sell anything? No, I'm not giving up the Rust lot. That was given to me by someone I respect. Like I said in that review, and it's damaged too, so I wouldn't feel right. But I don't think I could ever sell that. That's part of my collection. Yeah, somebody, I did that video of the antiques, and somebody commented in that video for sale. I was like, no. Did I hint at anything of this being for sale with all the stories that were involved? Just kind of like, what? No, nothing's for sale. And I'm sure there's collectors that would love to get a hold of bayonets and that kind of stuff. I've been offered money for that K-bar little folder that I have, but I can tell you right now, that's stay with me. Jeff Rocky, what's going on? What happened? Probably your phone. Fading fast. So pass on. What? Oh, pass on to family. Yeah, yeah. Bayonets are cool. I'm sure somebody would love to get those in their collection. But they're in mine, and they're not going anywhere. Those are my grandfather's, and my grandfather was one of the best people in the world. He was my buddy, and you know, I those will never, never until I'm gone. They will be passed down, and hopefully somebody else will keep them and display them in some way. No, not everybody wants to display that stuff, but I feel like it needs to be seen by people. Which is why I created those frames, and I feel cool that some of the TNFN news and a lot of the live streams that I do, or if I do a live stream with another channel, they're always behind me. So I have no idea stories behind them, Raybo. I did not get them from him until he was gone. So I have no idea where he got them from. I mean, he was in World War II, Korea War, stationed in the Philippines, so God only knows. Unfortunately, the stories behind them are kind of lost, which is sad. But yeah, so he just kept them. Every once in a while, he'll take them out He would take, like when I was younger, he would take them out just to kind of like, I don't know, scare me or hey, look at this. I chop somebody's head off with this. I don't know if any of that was true. Or the locals would blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, he was funny like that. But I don't know the stories. I wish I did. I was too young past and never really did. But the Japanese one is that thing is pretty cool. Uh, I'm really not the standard American bayonet is cool. But that Japanese one, listen, Japanese know how to make a blade. I'm gonna say, and that thing is fully functional. It can lock in. The locking mechanism is still functional. It has that leather part of it, which is called the frog. I need to oil it. I still haven't oiled it. I need to oil it up just to protect it a little bit more. But yeah, the thing is pretty cool. And I did a little restoration on them just to kind of bring them back to life, stop the rusting process. But I think Chris and I were talking about it. It's when you're doing a restoration, you have to know where to stop. You're not gonna you when you have something like that, you don't want to make it 100% perfect because then it loses that it loses story. Something that old should have some wear, should have that patina to it. It's gonna look rough. I didn't do anything to those blades. They're like saws. They're so chipped and everything else, but they're fun to have. It's fun to talk about, and then you really think about the stories behind them. What could be? I think the Philippine blades, they're called talabongs. I have a feeling that the Filipinos were just banging those things out and selling it to the American streets as souvenirs of the thing. So he has three of them, and they say Philippines. He was stationed at Leyte in the Philippines, and so I mean, it's like back then. Why do I feel like this is taking a lot more? This is taking a lot longer. Weldon Carey, what's going on? I hope you are safe, my friend, and doing well. Just working on some blades, my friend. Good. All right. So that's, let's see. How many is that? All but one. I don't have one left. One left. And then once I get all the edges done, then I got to work on the flats, getting all those cleaned up and getting all the bevel lines all cleaned up from the bevel. I got to get sand all of these out. Oh man, I'm gonna be out here for a while doing this, but that's okay. I'm getting a head start. I'm getting a head start. Right? It's a head start. I'm getting a head start. Keep telling myself that. Someone's getting Weldon Perry stickers. That's cool. Those stickers are awesome. Stickers are cool. You are quite welcome. Oh, here we go. You have all the stickers, don't you? I always send stickers when I send. I don't have all of the stickers. Um, I don't know what else. I can send you some. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like making stickers available, but I think it's kind of cool, kind of rite of passage type of thing. That if somebody has an AriesEDC sticker, it's probably because they have not. I've sent it to some channels and that kind of stuff, so that's cool. So, you know, like rock hopper sticker, or sticker, or I'm getting some Yokto stickers. I got the logo, which, by the way, I posted it today. The Yokto shirts are available. And the stickers, they order stickers and they ship. So I'm going to have those stickers here hoping next week sometime. I think USPS, but yeah, I can throw in some stickers for you, Robo. I want it to be like if you have a thorn sticker because you have a thorn blade. If you have a rock hopper sticker, it's because you have a rock hopper blade. And I know not all the models have a sticker. We're working on it slowly but surely. But I have like the Yoko to come with a sticker. It just comes with that Yoko little sticker and a keychain. Yeah, that's kind of cool. We'll have some more. So we'll send those off with those I'm working on. Nitro V. The Nitro V Yoko. All right, well then, Carrie, thanks for popping in, man. Hit that like button on your way out. Thank you. I'm gonna wrap this one up soon anyway. You guys, thanks for hanging with me doing this. I know this isn't like really exciting or anything. I don't know. I know just me sitting here hand sanding isn't really exciting, but I'm trying to get them all done. You guys get to see the process. Sometimes the process isn't pretty. And it's kind of boring, but it's a process. This is why sometimes during the week, if I'm out here working, I'll just do a live stream because I'm just sitting here and working. It's either that or I got music blaring and I'm just kind of rocking out here while I'm doing this, which is what I'll do later on today. Actually, I'm taking the car in. Taking the car in to get an oil change because I'm too lazy to do it myself. But at least I can say it. Capable of doing it myself. I'm just too lazy to do it myself. Plus, I got a new car and they do it for free, so I take advantage of that. Oh, okay, very cool, Raybo. That you should have told me that. That's cool. That's different. If you're gonna do a giveaway, that's a big deal. Yeah. So check out Raybo's giveaway. That's cool. I'll send you some stickers. I am at, as of this morning, I'm at 1,700 subs on YouTube, which is very cool. Very appreciative of all of you guys who have subbed. And I have to finish up that package hatchet now because 300 subs away from 2,000. Maybe I'll get there before the end of the year. I don't know. It's close. It's gonna be cutting close. But I gotta finish that package hatchet. Gotta finish this guy. I'm gonna heat treat this when I do all the heat treats for these guys, and then I can clean it up and finish it. But gotta get the packet hatchet. That's gonna be 2K giveaway prize. When we get there, there's still a long way to go. That's very good. Did I see Kathleen's back? You need a gargoyle sticker? Yeah, I know. I'm listening kayaking. I'm back now, but I really have to go now. Great progress. I'll do it after. Thanks for popping in, Kathleen. Uncle, thank you very much for listening. Very cool. Raybo, very good. Here, 8 people. 8 people. All right, listen, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna finish this one up. I'm gonna head in, get cleaned up, grab lunch, and then I gotta drop my car off. That's who was calling me earlier to confirm the appointment, I think. So gotta listen to that message, I'm sure, on my phone. I'll see what you sent me, Raybo. I think I know what it is. And then get on with my day. Please remember, 1 o'clock is KP's live stream, so hopefully you guys will be able to check that out. I think JB, it's the monthly review with JB, so JB will be there. Hopefully I can see you guys there. And thank you very much for popping in, guys. Hit the like button, please, if you would. If you're not a subscriber, and I believe all of you are, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. And again, subscribe, like, leave a comment or not. The choice is always yours. Have a great weekend, everyone. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.